Hi, this is Juno and welcome back to another account review. In Summoners War, Misery Business wants to get to C3 in regular arena. Let's see how many of the same things I have to say over and over again to multiple accounts to improve your record. I really hope that he is doing things that is advancing him in the game and not just coming to me to listen to the same things that I have already said multiple times in tens, maybe even hundreds of videos that I've made till now. Let's check out if this account is doing the right thing to get to C3 in regular arena. If you want to know if you could get there first, we have to see what his current record is, right? His current record, best score was C1. And then for RTA was F3. So that doesn't really give me too much hope. He's not even buying the Devilmons, yes. So he doesn't have his speed done, his crit damage, attack, defense, HP. Oh my goodness. I just want to say, do your towers and don't come back to me until you're done. Because this is the bare minimum, guys, if you guys want to improve. Like, if you're lost on how to improve and you don't have your towers done, that's the first thing you do. Everybody should know that if you get your towers done, you will improve naturally, even if your runes stay the same. Buy your Devilmons, please. Okay, I want to see one more thing, which is his solo R5 team. Oh, they're showing me that. Oh my goodness, okay. Do you have a BGR5 team? Oh my goodness. At least we're ready for the runes to not have grinds. Let's go take a look at his unit box because that's also very important. We have seen a couple of NAT5s, LD NAT5s that was on his record, but let's see if they're good. So for fire department, he does not have Carnal. He does have Bale. I see the Balegar, BGR5, Solo R5. He has Juno. He has Zeros. Okay, he has Zeros. He has Cocky. He has Bale. I really want to know if he has the Leo and Tiana. For water, he has Nana. He has a Belio, yes, okay, cool. He has Amelia. Does he have Varad and Alaya? Varad. He doesn't have Annabelle though, so now I'm gonna see if he has Ritesh too. He does have Tiana, he does have Leo, so he has Ritesh. He can make the second turn Varad team a very safe second turn team that I do recommend for low level accounts like this that wants to progress. Easy to make, tanky by nature due to the fact that you'll be building defense on the Varad to do damage. So I do think that's the offense I'll go for, and then I'll probably make a Tiana offense and nothing else. You're just going to be running those two offenses to get your new record, which I do think you could easily get just by the fact you have those two units. However, you have to know that your defense is not going to do well because you're lacking so many tower levels. That goes the same for offense too. You will be lacking damage, but for your offenses, especially for second turn teams, you'll be going into squishier defenses that only mostly rely on speed. So there is still the chance or a greater chance for you to win against those defenses just by the fact that they're so squishy. Okay, but other than that, you don't have Christina, so you can't make the second turn Christina team. Now, LD have 5s. Illudia, okay. So maybe there is an option for you to go a fast offense, but I'm pretty sure your runes are not going to allow it. You do have Jaeger, which is not that great for arena stuff, at least regular arena. I think it has a place in Siege, and maybe some people that like to use it in RTA or use him in RTA. Okay, dark, nothing really notable. Let's go into the runes now. Oh my, okay, so he has 200 runes or 300 runes, close to 300 runes, okay? Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. It's already so bad. I could already guess. Like, please, at least have quicker than 20 speed. What am I saying? Oh, wait, no. Okay, 27. Decent. At least one speed. Okay, another quick one. That's good. And then slot 4 is lacking. Oh, that was 26. Slot 5 is also lacking. Ooh, love that rune. Gem this out for something better like accuracy, or you could go a higher percentage, but I think accuracy will actually help a lot as well. But that's a good rune. I like to see that. Okay, let's go to Violent. Ooh, that's another good rune. Okay, one good rune. Max triple. Okay, slot 3 is really lacking. Slot 4, okay, you have a few good. Ooh, that's another good one. You have a few good runes. I mean, if you want to, you could start perfecting them, but I do see that your other slots are lacking, so you will have to farm more runes nonetheless. And I think that will apply to all your dungeons. Yeah, okay. Will is actually. Do you have a good rune for will runes? No, your will runes are lacking the most. At least for second tier teams, speed isn't that important. So I won't say that you're like in a bad spot. But without seeing your damage dealing runes, I mean, without running swap, I won't know how hard your offenses can hit. But they're not horrible. There is the potential for you to have decent rune sets due to the fact there are a few runes that are really fast. Nonetheless, Violent, Will, Swift all need work. I didn't even check the spare because I'm pretty sure it's lacking as well. Slot 1. Yeah. Oh man. Your despair runes suck. Will sucked as well. But I will focus on GB12. I think I will live there a little longer. And then probably run raid during the meantime as well to start perfecting some of the decent rune that you have. I mean, it's not impossible. Again, it's not impossible. I'm gonna go check out the units right now and see what kind of defense I can make. So I don't like this defense at all. I mean, the fact that you have two healers, I think you should put in Triana instead of the Abelio. And then you'll probably have to put in something like the Wind Monkey if you had it. Did you have Wind Monkey? So if you use this lead, technically only the aerial will take benefit of that lead if you don't go with Abelio. But I don't want to go Abelio, that's the thing. So why don't you go Camilla here? And then go Triana. Yeah, something like that. Just a full-on stall type of defense. I mean, I don't have a better opinion, a better team that I could come up with right now. It's a stall defense. There's no really any kill potential, but sadly, you don't have the units to go an aggressive offense in my eyes. Oh, you do have Vanessa. Vanessa, Clara. Oh, but your Swift runes are so slow. I mean, you could try it though. You could try it. You could even later change it to a really tanky one. This last spot, you'll put in the Wind Pumpkin, something like that, and it will be a decent stall. You see a lot of these type of defenses up in Guardian. That's for sure. You can even go something like this, just go full tank. But I do think going the Wind Pumpkin, if you have him, is probably the best. And it looks like you don't have him. So maybe even this, right? So there is some like speed threat. You can even do this. A lot of options, but at the same time, not a lot of options. The options that we have aren't first tier. We have to work with what we have. Okay, for arena offense, okay, that's fine. The one thing I don't like about this offense these days is that due to the infestation of Manons, you do want some kind of freeze to come in. So I do like the Zeros more on this first slot for a reset. And then I do like the second slot to be like Alicia if you do have her. If you don't, then yeah, go with Cocky, go with Poseidon. But just always keep in mind there's always that chance that the Manon will revenge. And if you obviously it's gonna revenge the damage dealer, and it gets much harder at that point. You could even do this if you don't go with the second turn team that I advise, but I really advise you go with that because that's one of the safest teams to make. You have way too many teams. I'm pretty sure you don't need any of these but 2. Just forget about, oh my god, okay, forget about this. What's this stupid last one? I don't like this fast team. Tiana's base speed is way too slow. You're not gonna be using that, forget it. Go with this. Go with this. So this will be what you run the most, in my eyes, for your cleanse. Okay, cleanse, defense buff, defense break. Well, that's also a defense buff. So you could actually put in Delphor here if you want for more survivability. Maybe you want to do that. Yeah, you could put in Delpho here instead, because you do have defense buff here. Oh, but yeah, and then you'll get the Will here. Instead here, you'll get Oblivion too. So do that. This will be one of your core teams. I have a lot of videos on this, on how to make this, so just follow any of those. And then the other team, I would go for the resetting type. I mean, again, it's not the best in my eyes without a CC, type of CC. At least a reset plus the cocky or a reset plus Poseidon allows you to go into most of the defenses, tanky defenses that do not have man in them. So I hope that you only run these two and run nothing else, because technically you don't need anything else. With those two offenses, you will be able to get a higher score than what you have gotten right now. That's all I have to say for regular arena. And really, there isn't anything better. Your defense has limited options since you're lacking units. Your offense also has limited options. However, you're still in a better spot than most people. A lot of people don't know this, but if you have Leo and you have Tiana, you're in a better spot than like 80%, 90% of the people that don't have it. Actually, 100% better spot in the people that don't have Leo and Tiana, because that allows you to make offenses that you're not able to make without them. So take that as an advantage and only run those two, because those allow you to make safe offenses rather than the riskier offenses that people have to deal with when they don't have those units. Defense is the only problem, and sadly, with that, the towers being a problem, towers not being powered up, it's gonna be extremely easy for a lot of people to just go through your defense. So that's the one downfall of your rush, and that's the thing that you have to go through, is that you all have to be clearing a lot of offenses quicker than you're getting cleared, which I am kind of skeptical about, because your defense is pretty bad and then your towers are not there. But that's all I have to say. That's really all I have to say for this account. If you want to get to C3, which I am kind of skeptical right now because of your tower status. If you had your towers, I think I would have gave it maybe a little edge, because you do have those two units and you do have the overall units to make those two offenses. But because of your towers, I'm going to say that you're in a hard spot. But yeah, guys, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys watched, please like and subscribe. Also, if you guys want to get account reviews, please join my Patreon. If you guys want to get account improvements, join my Discord. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.